Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Koundé shifted upfield. Well, that has not gone well. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Tries to dink it through. That's going to go a long way. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Portugal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Bruno Fernandes. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now he's got space here. Koundé clears it away. Mendes picks it up out wide. Vitinha. Takes the shot! Boy, he struck that clean. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. And a shot! And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal are probably feeling...
There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Rabiot. For Olise. He's beaten the last man! João Cancelo can clear it away. Nuno Mendes. Looking to play him in. That's tidy. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! How they've waited. Now they have it. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Looking for options for movement. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Substitution.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Rabiot works it forward. Cherki, he is through here. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's gone for a throw-in. He's found a way through. Saliba deals with that comfortably. And they've got rid. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Akliouche. Conte. João Neves.
6 added minutes has been
Oh, well
indicated.
cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's destined for the flank. Vitinha. Spread it left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And once... And that will be it. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And now I just
Any
like to
reflections on
recap
what you've
our
seen, Jim?
club members
Well,
who
it's got to be said,
celebrated
Peter, it's a day to forget for the players.